I want to go to Canada so I can snowboard there. I've heard it's really good. I do enjoy the maple syrup that comes from there, so I am an appreciator of Native American, what? Canadian people. Top 3 countries that I want to visit. I want to go to... I have to turn my music down. I can't think. I just want to, listen to my music. I have to talk too. Okay, top 3 countries I want to visit. That's a good question. That I wish I knew the answer to. I want to go everywhere. Well, I do want to go to Japan, so that'll be fun. And then I went to Europe by myself for 2 months. I guess 2 years ago now. 2 years ago I got back to the US in September. So yeah, 2 years ago I did a solo little Europe trip, and I did Sweden, Denmark, Spain, and Malta, and it was really cool. And I stayed in Sweden for 2 weeks, Denmark for 10 days, Spain for 8 days, and Malta for 4. I wish I was in Malta for a little longer because it was really beautiful. It was like a little mermaid city. It was straight out of a movie. If you haven't been to Malta and you've never even heard of Malta, you gotta go to Malta. It's like a little pirate island. They're fortress all around the island. It's kind of crazy. But I do want to go to Japan. That would be cool. And Italy. I've never been to Italy. I was really close to Italy. I wish I went to I don't know geography that well, so I'm not gonna embarrass myself and try to recite any cities nearby Malta. But French tip or full white. I'm a French tip girl in a full white world. You know what I mean? I have tried other things other than French tip in my days. However, nothing hits quite the same as French tip, because I can let it grow out for longer, and I personally have pretty thin nails, so I can't be getting my nails done every 2 weeks. It's 3 to 4 weeks. If I could go 5 to 6 weeks, I would, because that would be healthier for my nails. But because of the job that I do, I can't really be rocking the super grown out nails for too long. So if you ever notice my content is getting slightly farther away, just know I need to get my nails done, and I don't want you to see. But yeah, I decided I was gonna do my makeup on the live because I have been having to do my makeup every day since starting this again. Just because, I don't feel need makeup, but when you're recording yourself in good lighting all the time, it's you can kind of tell when you have uneven skin tones. So I feel it just makes it look better, I put too much alcohol on my face, and now I look greasy. So I'm trying to rub it off. We appreciate you distancing the camera for us. Very considerate. Yeah, I don't want you guys to know that my nails aren't done, and I feel if you knew my nails weren't done recently, that would impact your level of enjoyment of the video, because it's oh, she doesn't get her nails done every 2 weeks. God. Ick. However, I do it for personal reasons, not because I can't afford it. I can't do it. It's either I do it not very often or I don't do it at all. I should make the page free for a day. It's literally $3.99. Can you not? That's That's pretty crazy, bro. You're telling the world that right now. But I want to show you. I know you guys don't actually care about me doing my makeup. I know. I'm aware. You don't want my makeup tutorial. However, I'm just a girl, okay? And if you want me to keep doing this stuff, then you gotta let me do what I like to do too. And you can't just let me do it and then let this stuff flop. You gotta let me do this stuff and engage with me, because it makes me happy. It's fulfilling my dreams of being a makeup YouTuber that I had as a child. I used to have a YouTube channel as a child, and I did makeup videos and hair tutorials. And one of my videos got 60,000 views. So, yeah. If I stayed consistent, who knows who I would have been, where I would have been in life. My childhood YouTube channel did not take off, but with the right mindset, I could have. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, I'm showing you my makeup bag. So, I got this yesterday, and it replaced my old one, and I got this because I have been going on trips more to film more content more regularly in better locations than my own bedroom. And I was just putting on my makeup. Oh, I had like a smaller version of this, but it could only hold like makeup, not like the brushes and like the big palettes and whatnot. So I was just putting everything in a plastic bag. And I was like, this does not look very like professional or like organized. And it was actually making it really annoying to like unpack after these trips, so I just wouldn't unpack for so long. But with this, it's just always packed. And it forced me to go through my makeup and throw away all my expired makeup. And now I only have what I actually like, so slay. But I've been like having to learn how to do my makeup a little bit, because I wasn't really able to do my makeup for a really long time because I had acne. But now I'm on Accutane, so now my skin is clear. So now I can do makeup. Because it actually looks good on my skin now. I'm not even looking at the comments, guys. I'm sorry, I'm just talking. I need to actually engage with you. What am I filming? Wouldn't you like to know? I'm filming my 2 TikTok reels, or 2 Insta reels. Maybe a TikTok vid if I'm feeling it. And then, hey, you gotta figure out what else I'm filming by yourself. It's like an investigation. But it's pretty obvious, I would say. Pedicure down, love? Yeah, it is. You could see it if you are adventurous and you want to adventure away from my live onto my other platforms. What am I looking for? Haha. I actually, if you guys want to see my pedicure, I posted a really good Instagram video last night. I don't really like the sound that I used for the Instagram video, if I'm being completely honest. But hey, sometimes you gotta use the sounds that don't really match your vibe, just because that's how the internet works. But if you mute it, it's a great video. I'm gonna, like, temporarily look kind of funny when I only have foundation on. So be prepared for that. Maybe I need to organize these brushes a little bit more, because that was really hard to find this little guy. I need to get like slightly smaller bags for this slightly larger bag. But yeah. Should we preview the dogs? Hey man, I swear to God, you do not need to ask me for a preview of the dogs here. I've been more than generous in my career. Asking for like photographic evidence of the dogs is like, it's readily accessible, let me just say that. And more than readily, it's like, it's almost like abundantly too much. Too much access to the doggies. But the doggies isn't where the fun stops. It continues. I got Botox the other day for the first time, so I'm just trying stuff out, you know? And it gave me a bruise under my eye. You can see that, maybe. But, yeah. And I don't really know how to do makeup good enough to, like, know how to make a bruise not show up, so I know it's possible, but I have been trying to do it, and I can't quite figure out how to do it yet, so maybe by the time this bruise is gone, I will have learned how to cover a bruise. There's never too much photographic history of my doggies. I think they're quite, I'm just, you know, like, when you're a gal and you are blessed, it's only right that you share the world, you know? Because, you know what? I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna trauma dump. I used to get bullied for my dogs. Like, as a kid, people used to make fun of them. Because I had, like, long-ass toes. So everybody said I had, like, alien toes and, like, alien fingers, and I got hella made fun of them for them. And, like, my big toenail is, like, kind of larger, so I don't know. But now that's funny because, like, that's what everybody likes about them, so. You like the Instagram? Yay. I'm hoping that everybody's leaving my live to go look at my Instagram. Because there's only 97 is a lot of people. If there's 97 people in front of me, I would be kind of afraid. Honestly, if there was like 10 people in front of me, I would still be kind of intimidated. So I take back my previous statement. 95 is honestly, I think, a better number than... One time I had like 400 people, and I got kind of nervous. And so, yeah, I got a little scared. My voice started shaking. I'm not even lying. There was 200 here. Yeah, I know. I'm convinced they all went to check out the Insta or like the other page. Watching me do my makeup is just really getting you guys really enjoying this. But yeah, since starting this job again, I've been like not hanging out with people as much because I've been busy. So like my talking abilities have like drastically decreased, I feel, and it's interesting to like order food in person because I just stutter a bunch, and I think it's kind of unexpected because like not to be like conceited, but I feel like I'm a pretty lady. So you'd think a pretty lady is super good at talking and like, however, no, I'm not, and I just like to defy the odds in that way, you know? But, yeah. What are you guys doing? Do I have a Twitter? I don't have a Twitter. Well, yeah, I do have a Twitter. It is just not very good because I don't post anything on it. And I think I've deleted all my posts. It wasn't ever like, I would just repost my TikToks. My Instagram is pretty nice though. So if you like my Instagram, you could do that. But my best platform, y'all know what that is. So I'm probably not going to be able to finish my makeup on this live. I don't want to bore you guys completely, but it's fun learning how to do my makeup again. Because like when I was a child, I liked to do my makeup pre-acne, but I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, oops. Real time memory loss. Have I ever done professional foot modeling? I mean, I'm technically a professional right now. You know, it's my full-time job, so does that make me a professional? Or do I have to be in like a magazine or something? I've had like real photo shoots too, but they're kind of awkward if you don't like know the person, you know. I tried to have my friends do it for me, but some of my friends don't have social media, so it's kind of like hard to, you know, it's kind of hard to do that because they don't know what I'm talking about. I figured out how to do my foundation differently literally yesterday, and it's game changing because I was putting like too much on, so it was like really hard to like blend it around. But yeah, I'm putting less on and it looks better. So it's funny that like my engagement is like solely reliant on like whether or not you can see my dogs in the video. It's so funny. Oh god, I put too much on my forehead. No, I wasn't paying attention. But hey, you know what? We're experimenting, you know? Daily lives, we gotta test out like what we can do, what we can't do. It appears not including the doggies in a live. That's on the list of can't do that. But maybe it's gonna force you to like investigate more. Instead of only hanging out on my live, it will guide you to my better accounts. What's the makeup for? Well, I'm recording some content. I'm recording my reels after this and taking some pics of myself in some nice clothes. You know? Do I do live on other accounts? I mean, I might start, but at the moment, I just do TikTok lives. But I've only been doing this TikTok live stuff for like 2 weeks, so I'm not like a pro or anything. Well, actually, my TikTok was banned for a week, so like, I've probably done maybe like 6 or 7 lives, so like, I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of talking to myself in my room on the floor. Maybe one day it'll just click and I'll be like, oh yes, this is how I entertain mass amounts of people, just with my live reactions to things. What am I filming? Can you guess what I'm filming? Maybe that's more fun. It's I need to put like foundation like on my Accutane is like make it like red easily. Like any temperature change I get red. It's like it goes away once I'm off Accutane, but while I'm on it I'm just kind of a red hue. And I try my best to disguise it, but sometimes it's too powerful. What's crazy is this girl is probably so inexperienced. Inexperienced in what way? Because you're probably right. If it's in a way that I think you mean. Not all bops are Walden. Some of them just like to take pictures of themselves. And also like to make money. And also like to talk with people. The bedroom goofy. Hey man, just wait. I'm on my come up, just wait. Check back in like a year. Mark my goddamn word. Check back in a year and we'll see where I am. I just actually brushed my makeup brush on my tooth. That's an accident. Video game playthrough? I mean, if you guys want to watch me learn how to play video games, that could be something I could assemble. I could get that going. But if you want to watch me be good at video games, that is not something I can do. That is something, if you were expecting something like I I don't know, productive with the time that you're using watching my video game playthrough, then you would be disappointed. What's the year plan? 2 TikTok, two Insta Reels a day. 2 Insta Reels a day. I'm learning the plan still. We're just holding tight. I look like a professional gamer. Maybe I'm missing out. Untapped potential. I don't know I'm good at video games yet, because I just stopped playing too soon. I didn't reach my peak gaming abilities yet. We'll post them to TikTok too. You guys want to see me play games? Are you lying to me? Because I feel like you're lying to me. I feel like that wouldn't do well. However, I didn't think that like talking content would do good on my page, on my Instagram. However, they're like some of my most watched videos. Gotta put makeup on the arms because of the Accutane, if you're wondering what's going on. However, when I'm off Accutane, skin is gonna be pristine. What games do I play? I don't play any games. I don't know the last time I played a video game, actually. I just like would always lose. So it wasn't very fun. Cause like I've talked about this before, but I liked like Pokemon and like Animal Crossing and like the Wii games and stuff, like the Mario ones, but I didn't really do it for like the plot. I did it just to like fuck around, and I just kept doing that. But then like my friends, they stopped fucking around and they started actually like learning how to play the game. So eventually they just started like beating me all the time, and it was really kind of annoying. So I was like, fuck this. I don't want to play these games anymore. In Eternal Flame, they're lying to you. They don't want to watch me play games. I know that. They're capping. I asked the year plan and I meant the IG Reels created. Well, here's my year plan. Post dog related, not dog, but like doggy, doggy related content for a year and see what happens. Sounds like a good plan. It worked previously, so. But yeah, I think I'm gonna finish like just like my face makeup, and then I'm gonna dip, because this is taking way longer because I'm just talking to myself. But I hope that you're enjoying talking to me or listening to me talk to myself, at least. I've been doing my lives at like extremely different times every single day, and eventually I'll probably maybe find out a certain time to do my live so that people can actually anticipate them. But as of now, extremely unpredictable. I did a live, I think, at 11:30 p.m. yesterday. That was when I did my live. And today it is 5 p.m. So a drastic difference. Alright, I look slightly less red. Now, time to make me look red again with some blush. I'm gonna adjust the camera a little bit. I'm using this new, like, what's it called? New, tripod. And I have this little thing somewhere. It's like a little square that I can't find, and it controls this little square. I can move it. Oh wait, that's the wrong way. It's kind of like not centered, and I tried really hard to center it, I'm gonna try to bring the dogs back in just so you guys are more entertained. No, that's the wrong way again. But it's kind of cool. I bought it like 2 months ago and I haven't used it yet. And it's kind of fun. I've seen people film like the dancing videos with it, and I always see that and I'm like, I want to try to do that. Would I post it? I don't know, maybe. I can't post. I've tried in like the past like post dancing content where I'm actually trying to dance. I get very embarrassed over time. As it just sits there on my page, I'm like, oh god. They're gonna really see me try and dance, and I'm actually not that good at dancing. I'll be able to tell that too. But when I'm like just fucking around, it's more fun for me to do that, because that's actually how I dance. Because I've never danced. I think if I would have danced, I could have been a good dancer, because I have like, you know, also look at my injury. This is like, you would think that this tiny little injury, this tiny little scrape, would not impact my life whatsoever. Literally has no effect on my day-to-day. However, it's actually really hard to have this on my foot, because I try to put like makeup on it, but then like kind of looks like I have makeup on my foot. So then I'm still figuring out how to work around this devastating injury to the doggy. Look at it. You can see it. It's just like a little red dot. Yes, that's a better view. I was just trying things out, guys. Not everything in life is a success. And hey, we live and we learn. I was originally gonna do this angle, but I didn't know if it looked weird when the camera was like angled down. So far I do like this tripod, but like it's like stuck at like one height, so it's kind of like, what if I want it to be a different height? You know, it's like table view, slightly elevated table view isn't always like what I need from a tripod. But I'm almost certain there's probably an attachment for that. They just want to sell me more little gadgets, you know. I'm gonna hide my injury. Bam, much better. Yeah, that works. Putting blush on. Stop moving. Be careful what you wish for. What state am I in? I'm in California. So sorry if I like brush the mic on accident. I forget that it's there. Hopefully it doesn't make like too loud of a noise. No. What's my favorite candy bar? I don't really eat candy, but I don't really like candy bars, but I do like gummy candy, like sour gummy candy a little bit, but I don't really like eat candy that much. But if there was like a little fucking watermelon flavored sour gummy in front of me, I might have one or two. You know what I mean? If anybody says they wouldn't have a watermelon flavored sour gummy, they are fucking lying to you, because those things are crack. I actually don't buy them because I can't restrain myself when I have them. One of my friends, she bought me a giant pack of these like sour gummies, and they were so good that I gave them away to a friend, because I was just like devouring them, and I was like, bro, this is too much. I'm getting these out of my house. How old am I? I'm 23. How old are you? I've been messing around with how I do my blush too. Just trying shit out, and I think it looks good, but it takes forever. I don't know if I'm just like not good at doing my makeup yet, or like if it actually takes this long to do it. People just pulled up. I'm sitting in front of a giant window. I don't know if people actually can do makeup quickly, or if that's a fake thing, but yeah, it's funny. I'm just like literally sitting. I have like 2 giant lights sitting in front of a window doing my makeup. I hope that my neighbors don't notice the things that I do in my bedroom. Is the French tip even pink still? What? Dude, for real, you have to get that stuff out of the house, or else it's a problem. What stuff? I don't remember what I was talking about. Damn, I've been on live for 30 minutes. I'm gonna finish my face makeup, get off live, do my eyeshadow, film my Insta reels. It's a crazy to-do list, I know. I'm just a working girl in a working world. But you know what? The behind the scenes work of this job, insane. I fucking, like, Accutane, you have to put more effort into like not being dry, so you have to moisturize a lot more. So I literally spend like probably 2 hours a day just like moisturizing and like exfoliating and whatnot and like doing all that stuff. And honestly, if I didn't enjoy it, it would drive me insane. It's a lot of upkeep, you know? It's like people don't just look like this. Maybe people do look like this. I don't know. I don't. Well, I do, but like to like have your skin look like clear kind of takes like effort. I was gonna like play my music on my live, but I didn't know if I would get like copyrighted for that. You know what I mean? And it probably wouldn't sound that good, if I'm being honest. It would probably be annoying. So probably good that I just have a headphone in. Slay. Look at that. I don't really know how to use this thing. I got it and I don't really like it. It's kind of a funky shape, but it's very like thick, you know? It's probably like an ergonomic design for people that can't like hold things easily, maybe. Is my guess. I've used it for fake tan before to like get on my back, and that was useful. I was thankful that I had it then. Also, I changed out my earrings today. I used to have like just like silver ones here, but I put like a thick gold one here, and this one over here is an industrial, but I don't have the bar in right now. I didn't have anything in the top one for probably like, I don't know, 3 years. I took it out a while ago, but it was, I was like, I wonder if I could still put an earring in this. Turns out I can. And, maybe I'll bring back the industrial, because it kind of looked cool, like, when I did do it. I used to put, like, a chain, and it would, like, hang, and it was kind of cute, but I just felt like I wanted to take it out, so I did. I'd probably have to like almost like treat it like a gauge, because it's probably like the industrial bar is like low-key kind of thick, you know what I mean? fun doing my makeup every day. Because I don't really like doing my makeup and then like going places. Because then my makeup gets kind of messed up because I like sweat and scratch my face and then mess it up or whatever. But like doing my makeup is my favorite part. And I just get to take it off after I finish my reels. So it's really like a perfect situation. You know what I mean? I feel like I should like, it's been like 40 minutes. I'm finishing my bronzer and I'm getting off. So now you guys know the behind the scenes. I'm not just sitting in my room. I am just sitting in my room. But you try doing your makeup and making it look good. It's a task. I've been trying to do like nose contour because I feel like all the bops do their nose contour. I don't know how to do it because I feel like I have a kind of funky shaped nose. Like I think I like my nose, but like I don't feel like it's very easy to contour. Or maybe I just haven't figured out the right one. I think I'm like on the verge of a discovery on how to do it, but I'm not quite there yet. So I have to blend it out enough so you almost can't see it. But yeah. Oh my god, I didn't realize I had 72 new comments. I thought nobody was commenting, but it just wasn't loading. Oopsies. Should you finish? No. I'm not done yet. Goon? Wow, I really thought that everybody was ignoring me. That's so funny. I actually did something similar on Instagram. So like when I started posting again like a few months ago, I like turned off all my comments on my Instagram because like nobody was like really engaging, and like I hid my likes and everything because it was like kind of embarrassing because I was like, damn, I really just got 50 likes. Like that's crazy. I have 20,000 followers and I got 50 likes. So I hid it for a while, but then I completely forgot that I like turned off commenting. But like when you turn off commenting for everything, it still shows like the comment button, but like I forgot that I had done that. So like when I would post my reels, after a while like nobody would comment, so I would like manually like hide the comments so there would be no option to comment at all. And I then realized that no, people weren't just not commenting on my things, it was that they just couldn't comment, and I was getting unnecessarily a little butthurt for no reason. No reason at all, you know, just silly little things like that, you know. But now you guys do comment, and I'm like, hell yeah, let's go. And I don't know if I should respond to every single comment, but I low-key do, because I remember there was a time where I was like, oh my god, I want to have people that comment on my things, and I want to respond to them. I feel like everybody has those, like, dreams as a kid, where you're like, I will have a following of people. I will have people asking me questions and interested in my life. And you guys are sort of kind of interested in my life in a way. So it's kind of fun. Now I know like the real reason why you're interested in me is not because of my interests, but hey. Vid when your hair is tight pulled back is the one where I'm talking with the hair like in my car. I like doing my slick backs, but I can't do them too much because my hair is kind of breakable, so I just be doing it on rare occasions when I don't want to wash my hair quite yet, but I still want to look cute. Slick back was pretty. I do like the slick back. I used to do it a lot, but then I had to cut all my hair off. Honestly, like part of the reason why I cut cut my hair so short is because, like, slick backs came into style, and I, like, learned how to do one pretty good, so I was, like, doing it really often, but I didn't know yet that it was bad for your hair, so I fucked up my hair. I had, like, such a hard line. It was, like, I would let my hair dry, and then, like a line just like that was, like little broken hairs. It looked so bad. I was so sad that I just cut everything off. And looked better. And now people say that my hair's cute short, and I'm like, alright, I'll believe you. For now. For now, I'll believe you. But low-key still want hair that's super long. Will it ever happen? I don't know. I don't know if I have the genes for that, but we'll keep trying. It's a lifelong journey. The toes are perfect. Thanks. I can, like, make them more perfect. They kind of, like, this one is, like, it's like a robe. I can't, like, control it whatsoever. It just does what it wants, and what it wants to do is kind of, like, curl inward a little bit. So when I take pictures, I, like, go like this. I, like, make them all not, you know, flat or whatever. I've been trying to take more pictures, like, outside too. So I've been taking pictures at coffee shops in my flip-flops, and I like them. One of them got like almost 5,000 likes, and I was like, damn, that's a lot of people. And then I posted one similar in the pose, but I think I adjusted the, like, settings a little bit too much for the editing, and it looked, I think, a little too, like, saturated or something like that. But hey, you know what? Sometimes I'm editing a photo at like 2 a.m, and I'm tired, and for some reason I just post it, and I don't wait until the next morning to, like, double check to see if I actually like how I edited it. Editing blindness is real, and I suffer from it sometimes. I'm aware, you don't have to tell me. I'm fully aware of my flaws. Move. Move where? Move, please. How's this? Are they ticklish? Yeah. It's hard for me to go get my nails done. I still do, because part of the job. But, yeah, it's really hard, because I don't know if people, like, don't react when they're, like, doing the scraping thing, but I do. Well, I very much internalize it, but, they can tell that I'm struggling. What is it about, like, ticklish that is, like, I don't, like, get it really, like, the interest. I'm not, like, shaming or anything, I'm just, like, curious, like, what is, like, the reason? So can I put them on the camera? Sir, do you know what app we're on? Do you want my account to be removed immediately? It's not my first rodeo. I had a shower thought last night, and oh god, I wish I didn't say that, because I just literally forgot it as those words left my mouth. My mind just blanked. But oh yeah, I kind of remember it. I don't remember exactly, but, like, TikTok is, like, PG, like, super PG, and then, like, oh no, here's what my thought was, that, like, TikTok, I have to show my personality, but, like, Instagram, I get to actually, like, do stuff that is more, like, fitting for my job, because, like, the guidelines are a lot, like, more lenient on Instagram. TikTok is a freaking super strict parent. Like, doesn't even let me just sit on the floor sometimes. Oh, I'm really just sitting on the floor. It's banned. Really? Do I smoke? What do you mean? memory loss, real time. What conclusions are you drawing here? Alright guys, I finished my face makeup, I think. As promised, I'm getting off of this. It's been too long. 50 minutes. Here's my face makeup, and the rest will be done on my Instagram reels, so stay tuned for that.